It is time for this week's pet project. Get ready. Monique Hansen joins us from the NSPCA, and she brought along someone who needs a good home. Meet Beagles, Charlie and Winston.
Correct.
Adorable, absolutely adorable. Brothers?
They're brothers, yeah. Most likely litter mates.
Okay, and how old are these two cuties?
They're 6. As you can tell, they are way too big, so they need to lose about 15 pounds at least each.
Cover the ears, we tell them.
I know. We keep telling them they're too big, but they kind of are. But they're super sweet. They're amazing. They just want loves and attention and snuggles, and they're awesome.
They are so friendly. We saw them.
Yeah.
They've been here about 10, 15 minutes. They're the friendliest two dogs they've ever seen. They're just looking at everyone, smiling, licking, having a good time. Ain't that right, buddy? Ain't that right, buddy? What's the backstory on them?
They were owner surrendered. Most of the animals at the NSPCA are owner surrenders. The previous owner had no time for them any longer, and so they brought them to us so we can find them a home that has time for them.
Now, are they on with Beagles? There's kind of like two sizes, like a taller one, shorter one. Where are these guys on the height scale?
More on the smaller side.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're.
Now, what's great is now if someone's looking at these two dogs, you're taking both of them, right? We're not gonna split up these brothers.
They have to stay together. When we see them in the kennel at the shelter, they're yin and yang.
Oh.
They groom each other. Yeah, they're super nice.
Oh, they're so sweet. You can just see behind the camera, there's Brian and Ted. They look like them together, just hanging out. Now, when it comes to Beagles, they're pack dogs. How are these two with other doggies?
I recently had them at an event where there were other dogs, and they would howl at them for a second, and then that was it. They get along with everybody. They really do. There were younger children there, and they were just sniffing them out, realizing they were young kids, so they were careful with them. They're a great pair.
Now, the key thing is when you adopt these two, the key thing is exercise.
Right.
And how are they you have them on the leash? How are they on the leash when it comes to walking?
They pull. So they could use some leash manners. They don't really have very many commands that they know, so they do some basic commands.
Outside of eat?
Yeah.
they know that commands.
Right, exactly.
Now, if someone's watching right now and they've got some dogs and they've got some kids, they want to come down and play with the two, is that possible? How does that work? Yeah,
we like to do meet and greets. We have a play yard where you can bring your own animal, and we can do proper introductions to make sure everybody gets along. Same with kids.
They are two cuties. Thank you so much, Monique. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
If you're interested in adopting a pet like these two right here, head over to the NSPCA on Dewey Drive or call them at 702-873-7722. Las Vegas Now. We'll be right back.